Hi everybody, welcome back to my little YouTube channel where I stand for the best light. Stand here. Today is quite an exciting day because we're off to Blackpool. We've been invited by Pleasure Beach Marketing Department to go to the season launch of the Pleasure Beach. What happens is they invite people, and also if you're in the fan club, they've opened it up to the Blackpool Pleasure Beach fan club. So the event tells you what's going to happen this year. I'm so excited. The event tells you what's going to happen this year in Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and fingers crossed we'll find out when Valhalla, the world's best water ride, opens as well. So as well as going to Blackpool for this, we're also popping into a car garage on the way because we're looking at getting a new car. So I'll show you that as well as all of our usual shenanigans that you're used to seeing on our Instagram and TikTok channels. So if you're interested in seeing what we'll get up to in Blackpool today, the time is 7:45 a.m. What day is it? I don't even know what day of the week it is. I think it's a Wednesday the 18th. If you're interested in seeing what we'll get up to, then keep following along because there'll be lots of fun things happening. Maybe you'll see a few familiar faces as well. Just want to show you my new top as well. I bought this new top from Pleasure Beach. Hang on, I'll show you the back. Bought this from Pleasure Beach. Maybe me though. Hang on a second. I'm so professional. Maybe me didn't try it on so it doesn't fit. It's a wee bit tight. Do you like that? It's so cool. It's so fun and shiny. I like the little discreet logo on the front. I might change it actually. Available in the Pleasure Beach gift shop. How stunning is this? Look at the scenery. I'm going to zoom in. Oh, excuse the blur. It's not working. There's a heated front windscreen in this car, and there's like a mesh thing that always focuses on it. How gorgeous is this though? Look. Taking a slight detour on the way to Blackpool because we've popped to the car garage to have a look at a new car. Which one are we looking at? Is it that red one? Is it the blue one? Is it the white one? Welcome to the Porsche Centre. Welcome to the Porsche Centre South Lakes. Oh, nice little snack selection. Anyone who's buying a new Porsche, I would totally recommend getting it from here. The service is amazing. What do you think of this, everybody? Steve is telling us off for getting in the way of his photograph. This is sexy. Don't like the colour, to be honest, but I do like the car. Hang on, I need to go because I think we need to talk to somebody. Well, that's enough of car shopping for one day. We've decided on the car we want. We're thinking about putting the deposit down, but it's going to be at least a year and a half before we can get the thing. So anyway, off to Blackpool we go. Our first view of Blackpool Tower. Hang on, where's it gone? Oh, there it is there. Oh, Blackpool! I can see the big one as well. So we're only about 4 miles away from Blackpool now, so we'll see you in a little bit. Quite early, so we've just come for a little cruise along the promenade before we decide what we're going to do before the event. Because we're about 12 hours early for the event, we thought we'll drive along to Fleetwood. Fleetwood's just along the tram line from Blackpool. It's where the trams all end up and turn around and go back to Blackpool. Turn around, so if you're in the area, Stephen! So if you're in the area and you want something like a little sleepy town on the seaside to come and visit, come and have a look at Fleetwood. You might be surprised how cute it is. There's a ferry as well, goes from here. Ferry! Stephen! And there's an amusement arcade and a nice little cafe along here. So if you're in the area, pop into Fleetwood. There's the ferry that takes you to Knot End. Stephen. This is why I can't vlog on Mr. Stevens here, because he chips in, usually inappropriately. Anywho, back to Blackpool we'll go. Oh, there's a museum as well. Stephen's dying to go to the Fleetwood Museum. Stephen. Anyway, on with our travels. So those of you that know as well, or even just knows on the internet, know I've always wanted to have a dream apartment in Blackpool. I'm going to show you where they are. There's 3 buildings. As we're driving past them, we'll get a little view. So there's the one on the left hand side, that grey one with the dome top there. there's the one in the middle, and there's the same one down there. So when I do get my dream apartment, me and Stephen's not interested. I always get my own way though. We're going to have one of these. The top floor one, see where the dome is on the top, that was for sale not long ago, and it's a double story one, which I rather liked, so that's the one I got my eyes on. What's your thoughts on my dream apartment, Stephen? Stephen! I'd like to make all my dreams come true. So anyway, we're heading back to Blackpool now. Well, we're in Blackpool now. This is where the big tableau Blackpool illuminations are. We're going to go to the Velvet Coast to Wetherspoon for a little bit of lunch and then see where the day takes us. It's 1 o'clock now. The event starts at about 3:30, doors open at 3, so we'll head on that way now. We've made it back to Blackpool, so because we're at this event today, we get to park for free in the main car park, so that's where we're going now. So we're going to park the car and go for some lunch. I told you this vlog would be fascinating, didn't I? Well, this is the new frontage that they've just done on the front of the Pleasure Beach. Looks rather smart. WG Bean's coffee shop will probably be in there later on as well. Oh, that's where we're supposed to be going, but the gates are shut.
Yeah, you go on the gates the other end, don't you?
Oh, good. Well, the other gates the other end, as Stephen said. First time we've been on Blackpool Pleasure Beach property in about 5 months or so. How lovely is this view? So anyway, we're just going to park down here and then go for some lunch. I think I've told you that 25 times. We'll park near the front, Stephen. Now, you can't come to Blackpool and not go to the Velvet Coaster, the Wetherspoons of Blackpool. Oh! Oh, Stephen. Cut! We've just had lunch at the Velvet Coaster. You can't come to Blackpool without going to the Velvet Coaster. And I can see the Pleasure Beach in the distance. I'm testing the flying machines. Does that mean we're going to get a ride on it today? Look at that view, man. I have to say the novelty of vlogging's worn off already, so this might be the last clip you ever see. Because the temperature's minus 500 degrees, we've decided to go to the car and change our coats. Oh, I cut off there because Stephen said a naughty word. So anyway, wow, and I'm an angel, I don't say naughty words. So anyway, excuse the wind noise. So we're going back to the car, as I say, to put bigger coats on. It's probably a good thing actually, because this coat I'm wearing today, I keep getting recognised in it. I must wear it all the time, so I think I need a new coat anyway. New outfit like Stephen. Stephen buys a new outfit every 20 years if he needs it or not. But with Stephen, you wouldn't know whether he was wearing a new outfit or an old outfit because he wears the same type of clothes all the time. Anywho, what I was going to say was the reason we're changing our coats is the testing Ice Blast and the flying machine, so I think they must be part of today's entertainment. So we'll get a few rides on that hopefully. Are you going to come on the rides, Mr. Stephen? Stephen doesn't go on any rides. If you didn't realise, Stephen's a non-rider. He's the bag holder. Car park's quite full. Then boys and girls, here we go. We're in, everybody, we're in the arena. We're not in the arena. We'll go to the left. Oh, I can smell the smoke machine. Am I going the right way? So this is the Blackpool Pleasure Beach season launch event. So we're going to find out what's happening this year in the park. Ooh, isn't it lovely? Recognise that music.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 2023 Blackpool Pleasure Beach launch. It's showtime!
The wonderful James Cox.
Season pass from here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach will get you access to Isla Magica, Portaventura, Liseberg, Europa Park, Efteling, and new to the scheme this year, Emerald Park in Ireland. Joining this club gives you exclusive access to exclusive merchandise and fan club events. New for 2023, we have our Twilight Thrill Nights. An opportunity to take on the park in those twilight hours with 10 AM to 9 PM opening times. We're holding a party for the Big Dipper on August 23rd, and guests who attend will receive a commemorative ticket and certificate, as well as the opportunity to ride this iconic roller coaster. We have 4 fantastic nights with 12 hours of riding, culminating in a spectacular fireworks display over these iconic rides. Help Squidward with his art, and of course, win prizes during the process. From traditional Bavarian sausages, pretzels, steins of beer, and our resident German Umpar band. The 28th of October will see the park turn into Vampire Pleasure Beach. I'm pleased to announce that last year's winning format returns, with 3 roaming mazes, including some thrilling and spectacular rides, and tickets for this event are on sale now. Hot Ice and More opens Thursday, 6th of July, with a cast of over 30 skaters from around the world.
Department, and they tell me that Valhalla will be having technical rehearsals, so that means you can go for a sneaky peek ride on it, I guess, from mid-April, maybe early April. So just keep looking at the Pleasure Beach website and we'll announce when in April it will be open for you to enjoy a technical rehearsal. I've got bets on that the M55 might be open first, but I'm hoping that all our engineers and everyone working hard at Pleasure Beach will get Valhalla right for you this year. It will be here and it will be this April. Thank you all for coming.
The fantastic Valhalla will be having technical rehearsals from April, but myself, along with many people here, are just wondering, what is a technical rehearsal, Andy, if you could please enlighten us?
A technical rehearsal is a great opportunity for us to run the ride and iron out those little bits, the bits that people really love about the ride, to make sure it's perfect. But the great thing, if you're a guest, is that you still get the opportunity to come on the ride a little bit early before the ride officially opens. So that's a technical rehearsal.
Absolutely amazing. That's going to be happening from April. Adam, we've just been talking backstage and you've been saying pretty much from start to finish this process is almost nearly a 3-year window. What have you been up to in 3 years?
Well, we've been quite busy with this boat ride, but we're in the closing stages now. But I suppose just to explain to everyone, Valhalla is a very complicated ride system, because we've got not just the ride system, but we've got so much happening in that space. We have a huge ride, we have a lot of water, and we have gas and fire effects, and juggling all those things in that in one space is actually quite challenging. And as James mentioned, we have had global supply chain issues. Is there's parts coming from America, Australia, the Netherlands, Germany, Switzerland. So it has been quite challenging, but we're in the closing stages now.
So it really has been an international team effort then.
Absolutely,
to bring Valhalla
absolutely.
back. And you were saying before something about you've had music specially composed and written for the ride.
Yes, we have, which there was a little bit of in that video,
Little
but we
tease.
actually have, I think, nearly 3/4 of an hour of Valhalla music total.
Amazing.
Season launch now. It's time to go into the park and get on a few rides. Oh my god, Valhalla is alive. Look at that waterfall, it's gone absolutely mental. I'm going to go close up to it to see what we can see. All the other fellow theme park lovers are here as well, but look how cool this looks. I'll go through this bush. Look at how gorgeous is that? That is unreal. Well, the Valhalla boats are testing now, looking very mysterious and black.
Look at this, look on the other side now, obviously the ride. The boats are really not spectacularly. It seems like it's running the same sort of amount of boats as it did before as well.
Quite funny, I'm supposed to be doing a vlog, but I've kind of vlogged about 3 seconds of it, and then I got bored. I'm joined here with the lovely Jane from Visit File Coast. Now Jane, nice to see you.
Nice to see
what are you
you.
looking forward to in Blackpool this year?
Everything.
Everything?
I'm looking forward to windy days and big tides. I'm looking forward to sunshine. I'm looking forward to donkeys on the beach and ice creams and candle floss and all that kind of stuff. Just everything that's wonderful.
That sounds good to me,
this
Jane.
fabulous place.
The best place on the planet. What's the best place on the planet?
Sorry?
What's the best place on the planet?
Blackpool!
Hey! That's the end of our day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. What a fun day. I did intend interviewing lots of people, but I interviewed one person, which was the lovely Jane. I got my camera out and I thought, I can't be bothered vlogging. So as usual, my vlog has got an ending for once though. So anyway, that's over now from Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We'll be back on Saturday when the park opens for good. See you there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.